You guys want the best XDefiant controller settings. I'm a 3K rating 2KD player that plays claw. So I'm gonna give it to you guys straight. Let's get into it. First of all, button layout, that's up to you guys. I see a lot of people play brawler simply to switch the melee and crouch. That's up to you. I play default. Same thing with stick layout. You might find some, lefty. You might find some different sort of layouts that you have in other games that you've played. That's up to you. Aim assist. Why would you ever disable this? Strength for aim assist should be all the way up. Now, this one's important, the response curve type. If you are a newer type of player, not as good at aiming, you're going to want to put standard. That's the most user-friendly one. However, if you are more experienced, you've played Call of Duty, similar FPS type games, and you just need a little bit of fine-tuning, you're going to want to play linear. If you are focused on movement, slide canceling, turning, spinning, strafing midair because of the movement, you're going to want reverse S-curve, all right? For sensitivity, remember, we're on controller. A lot of our enemies are going to be moving quickly, sliding, strafing, as I just said. If you try and match that with high sensitivity, that won't work, okay? This plays like old Call of Duty, and in old Call of Duty, slow sensitivity was superior. So I recommend lowering your sensitivity. Same thing for your ADS sensitivity multiplier. You want to kind of keep things consistent, right? If you have a lower horizontal, vertical sensitivity, these should also be lower to match that. You wouldn't want like a slow horizontal sensitivity and then you boost this all the way up. That would just counteract your muscle memory. That would just be a terrible idea. So try and keep these types of sensitivities similar and consistent for your muscle memory. For dead zones, I see people have this in between 10 and 0. That's up to preference. That depends on your sticks too. If you have some stick problems, some drift, you're gonna want more dead zone so it doesn't kind of, just move on its own, okay? Speed multiplier, again, we want to keep these things consistent. I don't play around with this one, mostly because the more things you change for these types of multipliers, these sensitivities, you're just not going to get a good feel, right? Try not to play with these settings, keep that one normal. And then, if you want to invert your axes, that's up to you guys. I wouldn't recommend it. And then controller vibration, I like having it on, because I like the feedback when I'm shooting someone. It just feels nice, okay? But if you guys have any questions, like I said, I've been playing Call of Duty for years, 15 years. I love XDefiant, played all the betas, 3K skill rating. If you guys have any questions, I'm always here to help. I make how-to videos all the time for XDefiant. So if you don't want to miss one, slam that like button, hit that sub button, and let me know down below if you need help. I'm always here for you guys. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.